when I was a little cub. I mean, I'm still a cub, but when I was a tiny cub, not such a delicious big cub, there would be strawberries, wild strawberries here. The last decade or so, whenever I've looked for wild strawberries, I can't find anything. I can't find the tiny little strawberries. And I don't know if it's that the strawberries have gone, the spot where they used to be is no longer strawberried, or I just don't get down low enough, because these wild strawberries, not only are they low on the ground, they're teeny tiny, little babies. Yesterday, I saw some and I picked a few and I held them in my paw and I looked at them and I gloried. And I ate them with gusto and joy, and I savored every little wild strawberry bliss delight in my mouth hole. Today, I'm gonna see if I can find a few more. So come with me. Come with me on the search for the wild strawberry. You gotta get low. I mean, low to the ground. Like almost on your belly low. I'll be crawling about, trying to find the wild strawberry. There's gotta be more. There has to be more than just the little tiny handful that I found yesterday. Even just one more would be so exciting. When I was a little cub and I would eat them, I remember thinking, this is like nature candy. How is this even possible? And it is possible. There are so many beautiful berries up here. And through the summer, I hope to be eating and filming many a forage thing safely. As one of the TikTok creators that I follow says, happy snacking, don't die. I'm going to be very careful for those of you who are concerned. I will only eat the things in my mouth hole that I know are good for me. Let me see if I can find some. I really want to find some. I found one. Alas, alas, alack. It is not yet ripe, so I can get that baby in a couple days. Oh, you will be yummy someday, not today. I put a stick there, so I will remember where it's at tomorrow or the next day. Yeah, I did. Now I feel like a real hunter because I have like my sticks looking for the wild strawberries so that when I find one that's not ripe, I can stake it for later. You know, all this is gonna yield me like 2, but they will be delicious and worth it. Yeah. One of the issues is that I've knelt on a couple. I've knelt because I'm big and they're tiny, and I'm scrambling around on the ground, crawling, and I knelt on one. I still picked it up and I ate it, smushed and all. Yeah. Is that like the 5-second rule of nature, or the 10-second rule? You know, when you drop something and you can still eat it off the ground. Is it that if you smushed it with your knee and now it's a paste, and you take it and you lick it, that if you do it quickly, it's okay?
Stake it. Yes. Stake it.
Stake it.
I also have to be careful because there's other crawly things that I won't mention because some people have issues with those things. I don't. I love those things. And I don't want to smush them either. And the 10-second smoosh, 5-second smoosh rule does not apply to them. I will not eat them after I've smooshed them, so I don't want to smoosh them. Being careful, being mindful, going shway slowly. Slowly, you find the wild strawberry. Now I've stumbled upon a carpenter ant. I think that's who they are. It might not be. I'll try to look it up. Highway. God, I'm at an intersection. I want to make sure that I follow and obey the laws of this particular thoroughfare, because clearly it is their thoroughfare, not mine, not a bear's. Yep. I just want to find one and eat it. I do. Just one. And there it is. The teeniest, tiniest strawberry I think I've ever seen in my life. Look it. Look it. Luke. Oh, I'm so happy to find you. One. It was right off the ant highway. I should have known. And there you have it. The teeniest, tiniest little strawberry. I don't even know how to eat this. It's like, do I just pop the whole thing in my mouth? I'm gonna just do a little nibble. Even that little tiny bit. Delicious. Wow, what an adventure to find the tiny little wild strawberries. I didn't realize when I picked the 6 or 7 yesterday that there'd be almost none ripe. As we see from the staked situation, there are a few to ripen. What's the lesson here from all of this efforting? Persistence, patience, joy. If you want to find something, if you're seeking something, being persistent helps. Timing helps. Patience really helps. And you know what? Sometimes you gotta get down on your knees and crawl. You gotta crawl through the grass, avoiding smooshing things that you don't want to destroy, and keep at it to find the tiniest delight. Sometimes that's worth it. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes no. I'm gonna make some dinner, and believe me, I'm not gonna spend this much time making my dinner as I did trying to find a single tiny ripe wild strawberry. We do this thing together. We find little tiny strawberries together.